Hello, my lovely students. Once again in speaking session. In today's session, we will talk about the challenge of speaking in English. Actually, we are talking about 30 days challenge, in which, if you will act upon the advices, the points that I am going to share with you, definitely you can speak in English without any hesitation. Because most of the time we are scared, we are afraid, we wanted to speak in English. There is no exact formula techniques that is coming in our mind, but I am talking just 30 days plans in which we can speak well without any hurdle, obstacle, complexities, everything you can do, but it's demand that you should be consistent and you would be fluent in 30 days. If you will be fluent in 30 days, almost you can speak in English in a good way. So, it's our sixth day of speaking, in which we will talk about another key aspects that is useful for speaking, for improving ourselves, for learning, for motivating, and sharing ideas with others. It means in sixth day we will talk about if we wanted to improve our speaking skill, particularly in English, then there should be lot of question answer in your life. Like in daily conversation, you should be in the position you can ask any question from anybody, you can give an answer to anybody. If you will adopt this formula, we can speak well, we can improve our vocabulary, we can make sentences, and with the use of sentences we can be fluent in speaking. So for speaking skill, for improving our ideas, the condition, the instructions is that we should be fluent, we should be consistent. For speaking, for improving, the statement, the question is very important. It's your question answer statements. Like on daily basis, at least you have to ask a few questions from others, and when you will ask question, they will give you answers as well, and there will be question answer. Then it's easy to speak in English without any problem. Like we can use different words for question as well as different sentences for questions. It's a interrogative sentence statement, you can say that. Interrogative statement means when you ask any question from anybody, when you ask any query from anybody, and you wanted to take feedback from anybody, then it's a way of improving our communication skills. Like if you are in the office, that time you can ask questions from your colleagues, your supervisor, anybody that is work in your organization. Like if you're working in any industry, then you can ask different questions from others. You should ask them a question that is obligatory for your communication, for your clients, for your customers, like how to deal with someone. So these kinds of question answer should be in your mind, and you should utilize in your practically life. Like what kind of question? Like you can use what, where, when, how many, how much. These kinds of words you can use on daily conversation. Like you can ask, where are you going, what are you doing, how much needed for this, how many persons, how quantity. Like so these kinds of questions you can ask from anybody. If you will ask question regularly, then it's become your habit. When the habit will be in your mind, then you will be able to communicate well, you can speak well, you can share your ideas with anybody. So for improving, for learning, For better communication, the question arises all the time in your mind, how I can start my speaking. So it's a simple trick, it's a simple formula you should adopt in your life. You should start your conversation with anybody. Like these days, there are a lot of platforms available in your society, like social media, chat gpt and other ai tools. Through this we can take an idea, so you can take help from anybody. So it's easy formula you can adopt in your lives, and if you will adopt this formula, hope so within days, not in months, not in years, within days you can speak well. If you think that within short time I will improve myself, then the motive, the condition behind should be consistent. Like on daily basis, your practice matters a lot. Like if you are giving time to your practice, at least 5 to 10 minutes, then you can improve yourself within a month. If you will longer your time, like if you will give a time at least 20 to 30 minutes on daily basis, like in speaking, in writing, in reading, so all the skills that is very important for your improving your english skills, then it's depend upon you. If you will give a too much time, then within short time you can improve yourself. If you will give a little bit time, like on daily basis you will give time 5 to 10 minutes, at least 5 to 10 minutes, or more than 5 to 10 minutes, then you can improve yourself. It doesn't mean you can't improve. If you will give 5 to 10 minutes, you can improve yourself, but consistency is a key behind that. If you will be consistent, if you will be punctual, if you will be fluent on daily basis, like if you will make lame excuses and you think that it's not possible, I can't do this, and it's hard to do this, and it's very complex thing, it's very hard thing, it's a very obstacle thing that is coming in the way of your speaking, then it's very bad habit you are adopting. These kinds of habits lead to the downfall, and these kinds of habits can't make you a successful person in your life. If you want to improve yourself, if you want to become a successful speaker, presenter, then the condition behind that, you should be consistent. And one key point, key word and key sentence all the time I am repeating: practice leads to the success. Practice more, you learn more, vocabulary will be in your mind will be strong, your fluency, your voice will be loud, and all the things will be improved. The condition behind that, you should be consistent. And this formula, this technique you should adopt in your life if you wanted to improve yourself. If you will keep away from this habit, from this routine, then it is very hard to speak in english. But all the time I am stressing, it's a challenge for you. You can speak, you can be fluent like a native speaker, but condition all the time is that your consistency matters a lot in your daily life. Every day you got a chance, you learn a lot of things, you are getting so many ideas, but you are not focusing on it. You are removing the ideas came in your mind, you are not giving a practical shape of your ideas that is coming too fastly in your mind, because your mind think all the time. The ideas came sharply, and afterward it's disappear from your mind, but you are not getting benefits of that kind of ideas. If you will see the history of any person, like any author, any writer, then what's the criteria, what's the condition of that person, like author or writer. Any idea when they are thinking, they came in their mind, they try to give a practical shape. When they are giving a practical shape, it become their writing, it become their book, it become their novel, it become their magazine. So all the things can be, but the condition behind that, you should be consistent, you should be fluent, and you should stress on these things that is very hard to do, very hard to do in your life. If you will ignore all these things, it's very tough to progress yourself in the society. So it's our 6th day of English speaking challenge, in which we will the key aspects discuss. It's answer question statements in your everyday life. You should be asked question, you should give the query of the answers. If you will adopt this policy, I think one day you will be able to do well, you will be able to speak well, and it is very easy language according to me. But the condition is that your time is required, your attention is required, your determination, your passion, your keen interest should be in your learning. So in next lecture we will talk another aspect, another key elements. It's very important for your learning, and today you just focus on your 6th day. You should apply your question answer statements in your daily routine matters. Whether you are a student, you are a businessman, you are a supervisor, you are a boss in any organization, you should apply these kinds of question in your daily routine matters. And also you will apply this method techniques for improving your speaking skill in English.